Okay. Well, all right. We have the Empress card and we have the Knight of Swords. Well, a couple things. The Knight of Swords represents an air sign. So I would imagine that's you, Gemini, ready to take charge of all the knights. The Knight of Swords, so is the Knight of Wands, the fire signs. But the Knight of Swords, man, he can do things quickly, passionately, decisively, more than passionate. Although, look who he's facing. He's facing her, this Empress, who is this very calm. She has this very calm, loving presence. Her essence is about birth. Could be birth of a baby. So if the stork is coming your way or anybody that you love, it could come quicker than you know. It can be, and oftentimes is, about the birth of an idea. It's newness. It's the birth of. It can be the idea. It can be a creative hobby. It can be you're building a house. Any of those things. I find it interesting. I think you're ready. Let's just put it this way. Whatever's going on, from the birth of the baby to the building of the house and everything and all in between, you're ready for it to happen. You're ready to take charge. You're ready to make decisions. And now if, in fact, you're this person and this is someone, this is a mother figure or some female presence that you're not getting along with, that's the other scenario that could come up that you're ready to go to battle with. And I don't mean in a harsh way, but maybe if this woman is just too overwhelming for you, and she's just been like a pain in your side. I mean, and the negative side is she's very motherly. Maybe you all come from different places and this is an issue between you and a spouse and you and a mother. Like I said, you and your mother-in-law. Just saying, let me know in the comments below. Here's the sign of Venus. So she is about love, but we have the Knight of Swords rushing towards her. Again, let me know in those comments below what this could mean for you all. Let's take a look at the beginning of February. This is the beginning of February. Well, I like these cards. Here we have the Justice card, and this represents the sign of Libra. As you can see, there's scales here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Libran we're talking about, obviously. This is just about justice and what you're doing, and it's sitting beside the Wheel of Fortune. I'm loving that for you, Gemini. The beautiful, always welcome Wheel of Fortune. This is a coveted card because this means that the karmic wheels of fortune are starting to turn in your favor, or turning in your favor, or you're starting to notice that plans are working out, your business is working out, your job is going well, your home is going well, your physical body is going well. Whatever needs to be is working out for you. You're on top of the wheel. You're not down here trying to hold it up. You're on top. So it's beside this Justice card. You have 3 major arcana cards in your spread, Gemini. That's the universe giving you experiences to work out with a lot of lessons and good lessons. Lessons don't always have to be bad, like, oh, I had to learn a lesson. No, I mean, strength, positivity can come from these experiences. I love how there's justice around here. And it's sitting under this Empress card. It's very, very interesting. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's facing this woman in this whole scenario. Whatever is Gemini, whether you're Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I'm feeling like by mid-February, you're going to feel on top of things. If this is a court case, possibly this is who you're in battle with, or maybe this person, this kind of feels like me. It could be another air sign. It could be a woman or a man. Remember that too. The court cards, knights, queens, kings, don't always have to be the specific gender. They can be a male or female. But I'm just saying maybe something in the judiciary, fairness, balance works out your way, or that's going on for you. But I do feel like that this is a nice card to come out as the result. Let's look at the transition card. Okay, very nice. The Star card. Okay, well, this is another card that sort of esoterically points at that the astrological omens, signs are in your favor. As you can see, there's the stars around her, and there's this big yellow star with white in the middle. She has her foot in the water and another foot out. She's balancing. There's a big balancing act, but at the same time, she's feeling her strength. She's feeling her enlightenment. She knows that things are going to go in her favor because life is in her favor. You know, she knows it's a friendly universe. And if you know it's a friendly universe and you have great intentions, good intentions, then you get to this Wheel of Fortune. Nice reading, Gemini. Let's see what the mysterious sixth card is. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Ace of Cups, one of my favorite cards. I love the Ace of Cups because the cups are about love, what we love, who we love, creativity, intuitiveness. Your abundance flows over. It has the dove on it, sign of peace. So some of you all are going to get blessings from the universe about creative projects, and this could have to do with, again, the mother and the baby and love. There's water, it's emotion, so it has to do with the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of emotional abundance. Nice spread. Okay, so let's see what the little psychic crystal has to say. This is for Gemini. Sun, moon, and or rising. I feel like some of you all either don't watch TV, but when you watch it, you watch shows that are informational, instructional, and I'm not sure how many shows like that are on TV, PBS possibly, but maybe you gain insights out of whatever type of viewing you do watch. It could be also you're getting in this information from the computer. I'm just seeing a big screen. Okay, so it could be that you're Googling, you're learning, you're on Udemy, you're on Teachable, any of the instructional type courses, or maybe you're going to be giving a course. Could be. I feel like I've said this for you all before, but you're the great communicator, so why not? Okay, so let's see what else we have. Okay, so I'm getting it's actually the sickle and the axe. It's the sign of the Russian. I don't know why I'm getting that. So any of you all in the USSR, any of you all that have ties possibly in Russia, any of you all that speak Russian, any of you all the Soviet Union, I'm just saying, I'm seeing that particular symbol. It possibly might be that you've been interested in the politics and the ties with Russian US, all of that political that's going on. It could be that you're, again, been interested in that, been viewing that, and you're looking to see how that's going to turn out. Okay, let's see what else is going on with Gemini. Okay, trying to describe how to. I view this really as more of a woodpecker, and he's high on a tree, and it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different spots he's been on this tree. So a woodpecker does what? He pecks wood, and he's to get the ants to come out so that he can eat, I think, right? It's interesting. I've never seen this because I let my eyes cross and see whatever comes up. But I'm feeling like you guys are climbing the ethereal ladder of the food chain. Of course, of your own food chain. Maybe you're gaining more success, or you'll gain more success. It looks like you could. And, you know, in a very practical way, you might be eating in nicer restaurants, or eating healthier, or buying more expensive foods. Just saying, that was an interesting archetype metaphor to come out of this particular crystal. As you know, I use 2 crystals. I'm going to use the other one to see what chakra would be good for you all. So this is for, okay, lots of red. Just right off the bat, lots of red. So that's first chakra stuff. That's about feeling secure with your finances, feeling safe, feeling in your body, being grounded. It's great. This is second chakra. I don't have a first chakra crystal out here, but it would either be red or it could be black. I often think of it as black because black, it seems like such a grounding color. You know how you put black in a room and it really grounds the room if you're a designer. So I'm just saying that a lot of you all, this would be a good time to get grounded at the beginning of the year. You have some cup stuff going on. You have a lot of the wheels are in motion. The stars are in alignment. You're charging forward. Now, this could be somebody else. So you all know that the court cards can mean different people to all of you. So leave in the comments below who the Knight of Swords are, and about this, and 2 about this Justice card. I mean, any of the cards are fascinating. Okay, so let's add them up. And we have 3. The Empress is 3. The Knight 1, so that's 4. 4 and 17 is what? 21. And we have 22. 22 and 11 is what? 33. And 33 is the master number, BTW. 33. And then we have another 10 is 43. So 4 and 3 is 7. 7 in numerology has to do with planning. It has to do with intuitiveness, and also the left brain, analytical. It has to do with dealing with the mysteries of life. So you all might be really planning the mysteries of life, the mystical side of life. So you all might be planning. You all might be projecting. You all might be intuiting in an analytical way. I know that sounds like 2 different things, but if you're grounded, if you use your first chakra, remember we're saying chakras again, if you're grounded, then your intuition is going to come up the most. Some people might think, that sounds off. It's not, though. We need to be grounded before we can really take advantage of our intuition and our creativity. Okay, so 7, the number 7 in the major arcana cards is the Chariot card. And the Chariot card is very similar to, I feel, the Wheel of Fortune. It's victory, but more. It's victory without having to sacrifice your morals or your personal beliefs. This is the card of strength. You don't win because you get lucky. It's not because you got lucky that you're in this chariot. And you're moving forward. It's because you've paid the price. You've done your dues. So a lot of you are going to feel validated. You win because you're good at what you do, or you have powerful friends too and powerful resources.